Yo riders, Manuel here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I went out with the guys to give it a proper go in my hometown Graz in south of Austria. No pressure, just good vibes and strong legs. At least that was the plan because we decided to hit one of my all-time favorite climbs, full gas. The guys wanted to do a lead out for me. I've been riding this one for over 20 years. I know every corner, every little bump on the road. It's 2.3 kilometers at an average of 5.2%. It has 3 ramps in it, separated by a flat section in between, and the hardest part is the final 150 meters with up to 18%. I set my best time in 2021 with 6 minutes, just 5 seconds off the KOM, which still stands by Philipp Sprüssel. Probably you've also seen him on Zwift. He's a really strong guy and also has like countless of KOMs here around the city. So let's go veer in and you see it already kicks off. Paul is doing the lead out for me, but you see he's not kicking enough properly. I overtake him and push it with around 500 to 600 watts. But he's in my draft. This is like a very steep section here with up to 11 or 12%. So draft is not that important, but he will catch up in a second and give me some draft in the last steep section. So after 22 seconds, we're 4 seconds ahead. So you see it's really important to take the momentum from the flat start and keep the pace up. And you see I'm telling him here, like when he is overtaking me at 400 watts, like there's still a lot to come. 40 seconds in and we're 10 seconds ahead, and you see he's pushing it really hard. I'm doing like almost 500 watts in his wheel, trying to stay with him here at 6% gradient, almost doing 30 kilometers per hour here. So we're going like full gas and giving it our best. And Paul is a really strong guy. After 1 minute we are 14 seconds ahead, so he has a big motor. He is probably like 10-15 kilos heavier than me. So here first minute 450 watts with 7.1 watts per kilogram average, so really hard first minute. So yeah, he's a bit heavier, so he can push really hard on the less steep sections. And yeah, my skills play out like when it's really steep, because that's when I can really push hard with my 63 kilograms and where I can just put in some great power numbers. So 17 seconds ahead at this point after 1 minute 30. Paul is still doing a tremendous job. I'm feeling a bit like Simon Yates here on the wheel of Wout van Aert. This also gives me the pressure to deliver once he's done with his job at the front, and I need to finish it off afterwards. But of course, like, take this with like not that serious, because of course we are like the watts we are pushing here for 5 minutes is the watts that Wout van Aert and Simon Yates push for 1 hour. So after 2 minutes, 16 seconds ahead, it's going great. Second minute at 5.1 watts per kilogram average. It was a bit less steep, so I could recover a bit. I mean, you could see it, I was still pushing around 300 to 400 watts on his wheel. Now there is like really flat section here, and Paul is giving it his last bit of energy. He is pushing one more time really hard here, 34 kilometers per hour at 4% gradient, and now he's giving me the elbow and telling me let's go. So now it's on me. I'm telling him, go with me. We are like 20 seconds ahead, like we can do a great time here. But he was really done and just eased off here. And yeah, now it's time for me to show what I can deliver after his tremendous work and preparation or lead out here before the next steep section that you see here ahead. We have another ramp coming up just in front of us, so after 3 minutes 22 seconds ahead of the KOM from Philipp Sprüssel, and it looks great. You see my smile after suffering hard. 4.6 watts per kilogram here in the third minute. You see there was the really flat section in between, but now it's really go time again. 550 watts, really pushing hard here at this moment, trying to get over this ramp as quick as possible. I mean, that's where you can really make the difference at these steep sections, if you keep the pace up and keep the speed going. So 26 seconds ahead, for 3 minutes 30. We are just around 2 minutes before the top. One more push. You see here after this house, this is where this ramp kind of ends, and we have some flat section before we hit that final like really steep ramp with up to 20% gradient. So here it's time to recover a bit. You see my watts are at 250. You still need to keep the pace up, of course, because there is nothing to give away here in terms of time. 25 seconds ahead after 4 minutes, and The 4th minute was at 5.3 watts per kilogram average. So you see we still have some work to do on that final ramp. After 4 minutes 30, 24 seconds ahead. So we are losing a bit of time here at this moment, but I know it will count like in that final steep section. I mean, that's where I try to keep a bit of energy left to push. So you see it here in the distance. I mean, it's not really hard to, not really good to see here on the video, but this is really, really steep. And I'm going out of the saddle, pushing it really hard up to 850 watts. 11%, 12%, 13, 15, 16, 17, really, really hard here, 20 kilometers per hour. We have 32 seconds ahead. So this looks great. This is going to be a really, really amazing time. I'm still pushing 600 watts here. 5th minute at 5.6 watts per kilogram average. One more final push and we are on top. And the last final 18 seconds we did with 7.8 watts per kilogram, 5 minutes 18, 37 seconds ahead. What a great KOM effort. 352 watts, 5.3, 5.6 watts per kilogram average of 181 beats per minute heart rate. And you see we beat the best time by 37 seconds, 26 kilometers per hour average speed. Like, that's crazy at 5% average gradient. Here you see the time comparison. We could gain the most time on the steeper sections. Paul was a big help in that first half, and I'm happy I could finish it off on the final ramp. You can also see I equaled my 5 minutes PB with 5.6 watts per kilogram. That was a big effort in the first minute and final minute. In between I tried to keep the momentum up and push when it was needed and steep. I hope you enjoyed today's KOM hunt. There will be a second part from this ride coming in the next few days, so make sure to subscribe to not miss that. Also drop a like, leave a comment and subscribe for more. See you soon. Cheers.
Super. 4 Sekunden Vorsprung. 40. Das ist das, was wir ansagen. Wir glaube 20 oder 25 Sekunden.